That took a second. Hello, hello everybody. Hello, how are we? Welcome, welcome. How are we? Hi Ada, welcome in. Oh, hi Peaches. Hi, hi. Hi Chitila. Hello everybody. How are we? How are we? Welcome. Forest Mystic. Hello, hello. I'm starting to think Mimi actually has a sixth sense when I'm about to guys. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Obviously, I don't know when you're going to sleep. I'm not like in your walls or nothing. But Ado, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Thank you very much. No, I can't be bothered to sleep now. What we got? And thank you for the bitties as well. Can we get a crapple tree update for the fans? It hasn't changed much. It's just standing there. Yes. I'm gonna be here just lurking as RTWF is on. I don't know what that is. But thank you for the lurkies. Iron Wolf, hello, hello. Welcome everyone. How are we all today? Are we having a good day? Also, I'm sorry it's a bit late. I had family turn up this morning. I'll race the world first. Oh yeah, you did say. So thank you for the lurk while I play. Super fun adult bills like car insurance. Ah yes, I had a bunch of stuff like that this month. All at the same time. It's so fun. But thank you for the lurkies. I've only mentioned it every time I've been in stream. I know, but I wasn't sure about the abbreviation. You know, I'm not very good with abbreviations. Yes, thank you for the lurkies. Tell them unless they're streaming to get out. What, my family? No, they're very nice family as well. So, no. Yeah, I don't get to see them very often. So, it really is. Yes, it is very sucky. Do not abbreviate cyberpunk. The worst mistake of my life. What, CP? CP. What would that be? CP? I know when I used to work at the school, there was a teacher. His initials were DP. And for some reason it kept on trying to... he couldn't receive... They went through a period of time where he couldn't receive or send emails because it thought that the person was trying to do a request for searching deep penetration. Oh, I see. Zolkir, thank you for explaining that to me because you see, my mind didn't go to that place. It's generally that stuff is not what my mind goes to first when someone gives me an abbreviation of something. So yeah, that's why I didn't know what that one was. COD points? Yeah, there we go, COD points. No, CP, no, DP. So, funny story about that mono. So, basically, one time my granddad was on, naughty sites, and he managed to get a virus. And what the virus did is it came down, and, yeah, it came, he got a virus, and when he turned his PC on the next time, it popped up with that stuff, and said, "You've been caught watching this, pay us £500 or we're going to the police." So he turned the PC off, and he took it to my dad, who took him to the police station. They showed the Popo, and the Popo were like, "Don't worry, it's just a scam thing. We've seen it loads. Do you have anyone that can sort it out for you?" And he was like, "Yep, my granddaughter." So me, being me, so my dad told me that my granddad has a virus on his computer and it's not very nice. And I was like, okay, no problem. I can fix this. I'll sort this out for him. So I took it with me to my IT job in a school. And I opened this laptop and turned it on. at the school in my office. Yeah. Let's just say it wasn't very nice. It was not very nice. Because I was sat there for a few seconds and I was like, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? I can't see anything. And then it popped up and I was like, oh my god. So yeah. That was... But the weirdest part was, there was one of the other people, because there was a team of 3 of us. There was my boss, and then there was me, and then there was another guy that we worked with. He was like, oh, let me see. And I was like, no. Like, I think it's best if you don't see this. Especially seeing as, like, we work in a school. And he was like, no, let me see. And I'm like, looking back, that was a bit weird. Why would you want to see? I never asked him for help with this. Like, I wanted to keep this so that, you know, it was just... you know. But yeah, he was like, oh, no, let me look. And I was like, no, you really don't want to. No, I think it's best if you don't. And he said, but no, you really want to. And I was like, yeah, looking back, that's not right. Just, yeah. Oh boy. Hi, Madman. How are you? Welcome. Oh boy. Yeah. That was, please don't tell me it did not make sounds for extra shade. No, it didn't. It did not. No, it was just a bunch of pictures, but it was not very nice. So I got rid of it for him and sorted all that out. Bear in mind, this was the second time I'd had to sort his computer out, because the first time, someone from Microsoft called him. And this helpful person from Microsoft, he allowed into his laptop. Yeah. Perfect timing, yeah. Fucking hell. But yeah, so my poor granddad, he got hit by Microsoft calling him. He got hit by a virus. I was like, granddad, please, granddad, stop. So I put some antivirus on his laptop. I sorted some stuff out. I did him an edumacate. There was never an issue after that, so it was good. That was okay. But thank you very much, Ado, for the bitties. Definitely not a Bray Shaman. What do you mean? Was he a Bray Shaman or a Minotaur? Oh, my granddad. I would probably say like a Bray Shaman. He used to have the nickname of Rabbi. I don't know. I don't know if it's related to the fact that he was bald with a beard, or related to the fact that there's Jewishness somewhere in my family. I don't know. But yeah, he used to be called Rabbi. My dad used to call him the Oracle, because you'd ask him something and he'd say, I don't know. See, this is why I both loathe and love IT. Loathe it because the amount of bullshit I have to go through. Love it because of the after stories. Yeah, you get some fun stories, but some of the stuff you have to sort out at the time is not very nice. Some viruses out there are insane. Honestly, but though, I think, yeah, I really enjoyed working in IT, but I couldn't go back to it now. I've been out of it so long that I don't think I'd be able to catch back up again. I wouldn't be a competitor. Like, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be able to compete with others in the industry for a job in that area anymore, I don't think. The old leader of cult. Yeah. The Oracle, what a cool name. Yeah, except it was a piss take. Hi Rakatron, how are you? Welcome. I am here to make dad jokes and lurk. Did I tell you I started a business selling trampolines as prayer mat? Profits going through the profits going through the roof. I like that one. Oh man, that's funny. And quite on point. Like Kitboga's virus, which spawns a duck on your screen and just follows your mouse. Does it really? I do enjoy Kitboga. He's He's very funny. Very funny. The way he gets the scammers to absolutely lose their shit. Like, just give up and move on to the next sap that's gonna actually pay you. Like, calm down, people. I like this one. Mimi, can we keep them, please? Yes, yes, I suppose. No jail. I took my electrician- oh, fucking here we go. I took my electrician friend out to eat and asked him if he was having a starter, but he went straight for the mains. No, because I knew that one was like... Nah. I still laugh at it even though it's bad. Why? Good day, everyone. Hi, Wigglebottom. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Snurk. Snurk. Oh, Jesus. Oh. But no. Dad jokes funny. But they shouldn't be. It's like they're so bad that they're good, if you know what I mean. Hi, Nightwolf. How are you? Welcome, welcomes. Can I be let out of the basement, Mimi? No, no one leaves. I mean, yeah, you can go whenever you want. Melting, but otherwise doing well. Hope you're good too. Ah, yeah, it's a little toasty. Like yesterday, streaming wearing like thick pajamas, that was a mistake. But today I'm just wearing a thin anime shirt and my glasses. No, I haven't. I've opted for no trousers today. Just purely because it's warm. It's very warm today. But I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well anyway. Oh, damn. Ado, thank you very much for the sub. There you go, Zolkir. You are now a cultist. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I get to prime today? You get to prime? What do you mean you get to prime? I'm having a hell of a time trying to get a yoga instructor to leave my house. Every time I ask her to leave, she says namaste. Fuck. They shouldn't make me laugh because they're terrible, but... Wando Pondo, thank you for the lurkies and welcome, welcome. I mean, my question, do you like e-girls or eye-ladies? What the fuck? What's an eye-lady? E-girls are like... I know what an e-girl is, but what's an eye-lady? Is it just like the adult version? Yay, I can leave and become a hellspawn, not just a prisoner. Yes, go cause corruption and stuff. I don't know. I was gonna say something like cool and fun then, but no, it didn't materialize. My miniatures that I posted in the Warhammer chat. Oh, I see. I was like, I don't understand what you mean. Right, I see. I understand now. Eye ladies nuts. The timing was perfect. Oh my god. Eye ladies nuts? I don't get it. Never mind. It's gone over my head. Oh neat, the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle is in theaters today. Is it a movie? Oh, of course it's a movie, otherwise it wouldn't be in theaters, would it? Yeah. I would like to see some more Demon Slayer, but I'm gonna have to wait until... Is it dubbed yet? Poetry in motion. Yeah. My therapist says I extreme difficulty picking up social cues. I think she's in love with me. Fuck's sake. I lay these nuts. I lay these nuts. Lay them where, though? You have to be specific. Who's that? I saw a post on Twitter the other day. And it was a female saying... a woman saying... When men walk, do their balls, like, flap around? Here's an apt question. Hey, Mimi, what do you call a laughing motorcycle? Yamaha. Fuck! He's sleeping. On your fat user is banned. No, thank you. Sweaty you. Ooh, jokes being said. Cracks knuckles. Oh, no. Oh, we have summoned him. Hi, Arias. How are you? Do yours, cock alligator? No, my balls sit perfectly. I mean, what? I don't have balls. I think the best part is the laugh followed by the fuck. Because I can't believe I laugh every goddamn time. The dad joke saga has begun. This is why I had to have a jail before. So those of you that weren't here before Goth Maple, I used to have a little jail cell. It was the dad joke jail and horny jail combined. Hoping that the people that said that the relatively wholesome people that says the dad jokes could convert the horny people, you know? But it didn't work like that. They all just got horny, started claiming that they lived there, claiming that they were decorating the cells, and then pretending to have an orgies and stuff. I'm like, well, they weren't role-playing it. They were just saying, like, there was nothing actually, there was nothing said in chat that was, like, you know, suggestive like that. It was just, you know what I mean? So they enjoyed their time in there. Okay, maybe last one, then they sleep. What did Harry Potter say while he was filling up his car? Expensive petroleum. That one I've heard. But anyway, have a good night, and thank you for coming along. I stayed up all night to see where the sun went, then it dawned on me. Celis, no, not you too. But welcome in, how are you? Convert us, the horny people, putting us in the horny jail. Do you want to propagate our behavior or smother it? I wanted to convert you into just being pure. But it didn't work, because then they started begging for the jail. And they also realized that after jail, where do you go? Once you're in the jail, nothing can happen to you. So they actually just got worse and started running rampant. It backfired. Oh no. I walked in on my, fuck. I walked in on my grandmother masturbating with a cucumber. I thought to myself, damn, I walked in on my grandmother masturbating with a cucumber. I thought to myself, damn, I was going to eat that later on, but now it's going to taste of cucumber. Oh my god. No. Oh no, what the fuck? That's terrible. Oh. Where's the ban button? That's, oh my god. The fact that no one else is as disgusted as okay, Zolk here is a little disgusted. That's fine. Like, what the fuck? Nah, fuck that. For she who's first. Hi Mimi. Hi Let's Caesar. Hi Mimi. I had a joke about construction, but I'm still working on it. Jesus Christ, what has this stream become? Especially you like your dad jokes. Start breathing, Black Templar. Where is your reinforced chastity belt? This is heresy. We need some chastity belts being handed out. Forget the Doritos. We need chastity belts. Why did the snowman suddenly smile? He couldn't see the snowblower. He could see the snowblower. Oh, it just got me. Okay. Mimi, I've come to realize he is a male version of you minus the furry and height. How do you know how tall he is? There's a reason T and I get on quite well, because we're both kind of gremlins. And English. Which animal has the largest chest? A zebra. What does the horny toad say? Rub it. Jesus Christ. I thought you said last one and then sleep. You're still going. I'm gonna say this as deep south as I possibly can without being offensive. Y'all need Jesus. My grandmother was in the backseat of my car the other day. No, we don't need that one. Honestly, the one you just said is worse. We don't need it. I am awoken. I am sentient. Hello, welcome. You are both British and play Warhammer. He told me his height. Unless he's lying, he doesn't hurt himself on plastic tour boxes. No, I can imagine he walks around pretty chill. Whereas I kind of just rush around and then get hurt. What does a robot do after a one-night stand? He nuts and bolts? Ew! What is a long wide thing that men carry? A tie. Horniness is reaching critical mass. It is. It's... Oh my god. Excuse me? No, I'm kidding. I'm not offended. We must reintroduce the jail. The only problem is the jail doesn't work because people go, well, I'm already in jail. What more can you do? So they just go crazy. Did you hear about the kidnapping at school? It's fine. He woke up. Oh my god. Why does it take so long for these to sink in? Want to hear a dirty joke? A white horse fell in a mud puddle. Want to hear a clean joke? The white horse took a bath. Thank you for the lurkies again, Salem Snake. Right. Moving on from really bad jokes. I don't have anything else to move on to, but... Moving on. Rogue Trader. We'll be playing some Rogue Trader today. I've never played Rogue Trader before. I have seen a little bit of the gameplay. Ain't no way you did a school joke, bro. At least it was like an okay school joke. But yeah, never played Rogue Trader before. Gonna play Rogue Trader today. I've watched Irradiated Rat play some Rogue Trader. I've seen a little bit of Crimson playing Rogue Trader. So we will see. We will see. It looks... The only way I can sort of describe it is, it looks a bit like Baldur's Gate. A little bit. That's kind of what it reminded me of, like gameplay-wise. So yeah, we'll run. I haven't even run it yet. I haven't even found out if it works. Okay, now that I have started the dad joke apocalypse, I will now sleep. Also, Mimi, no matter how hard you try, you can't fuck the sister. Don't try. What? I will remember this. Okay. I hope Brian is in the game. I don't know. Is there anything we can rename Brian? I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got a new bot for doing the announcements, the going live announcements, and I named it Brian specifically for you guys. So Brian's doing our going live announcements now. I'm old school. No spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers, please. But hi, Peaches. How are you? Oh, yeah. He also said he used to live in Wales. And I said it would be ironic if you and T lived in the same house, just years apart from each other. Maybe. I mean, yeah. Depending on how long ago. My house wasn't lived in for at least 10 years. So, depending on how long ago. But I didn't know that about T. I didn't know he used to live in Wales. Why are Maddie and Jasper in a jar, by the way? Because I love them and I want to keep them close. No, there's no radiators involved. Oh man, I love Rogue... Unhinged, hello, welcome, welcome, how are you? Oh man, I love Rogue Trader, just keep your cool. It can be pretty overwhelming system. Okay, I'll try. I try not to be dumb. So we will be experiencing the life of Brian. Yes. Yes, I suppose so. Except Brian isn't giving us life updates. He's giving us live... Oh, yeah, I just realized what your joke is. Live of... Oh my god. Hi, El Ringo. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Right. Also, guys, it's a bit of a travesty today. I've only got one drink. I was gonna have some tea, and then I was like, it's too hot for that. And I don't want another Lucozade today, because I only had one yesterday. And I do not want to, like, destroy my well, I said I don't want to destroy my teeth. I had a kind of, what was it called? I had a kind of Pepsi Cherry. It's over, tea bros. I'm sorry. Yeah, no tea today because it was just, it's too hot. I know how to upset you, Mimi. How? There's a lot of ways you could upset me. But I think I'm pretty chill. A lot of stuff on the internet doesn't tend to, like, actually upset me. There are things that piss me off. But no, I don't think there's that many things that would actually upset me. So why would you want to upset me? Don't you like your maple? You're probably in ad jail. Oh no, you're a sub, so you're not in ad jail. Right. I haven't even launched Rogue Trader yet, so let's have a little look-see, shall we? I live in America and we have sun tea, which is a glass container, tea bags, and leave it out to... Wait, you have what? And we have sun tea, which takes a glass container, tea bags, and you leave it out to brew. Well, you just put like cold water in it and just leave it on the side? Is that what you do? Wouldn't that just be like iced tea but without any ice in it? I was in the gym yesterday and they have this amazing machine and I lasted 25 minutes. It has all you need. Kit Kats, Cadbury's, Mars bars. I highly recommend. Wait, what? That joke went over my head. I was in the gym yesterday and they have this amazing machine in. So 25 minutes. Oh, wait, okay. Sorry. Jesus. At least it wasn't a grandma joke. We put the bags in and leave it outside so the sun heats it up. Is that a real thing? I guess maybe I could try it. Do you put a lid on it? You must put a lid on it. Kitty! Hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? Rogue Trader is a cool one. I've seen some bits to do with it, but wow. Sorry, I've been delayed. I've seen some bits to do with it, but I've never played it, so I'm looking forward to play through it once. And you enjoyed it? Good, good. Right. I'll put my headset on because then I can actually hear the game. Why does it always do that? Why does it just go to sleep? So, as I said, this is the first time I've launched it, so we'll just... That was before any DLC or anything. Oh, there's DLC too. Yes, it's a southern thing, and yes, you put a lid on it. I'll have to try it. When it's really hot, I'll put it in direct sunlight, and... Is that not just like a risk for bacteria, though? I don't know. Yes? Okay. Stay hydrated, everyone. Yes, everyone stay hydrated. You haven't tried any DLC stuff. I wonder what it could be, the DLC. Crank all the settings. I want a fully cranked game. No, I just leave it at the middle one. That's fine. You don't put in any sweetener as it can cause severe bacteria. Ah, okay. So you just, like, if you want it to be sweet, I guess you would wait until the moment you're going to drink it and then mix it in. What if we speed it up by warming up in a micro... Ugh. I mean, if you don't have a kettle and you warm the water up in the microwave before doing it, that's fine. But warming up with a tea bag in it in the microwave is a little bit weird. The DLC are like new characters, new class, new stories. Oh, I see, I see. DLC, so 2 new characters, 2 new areas, bunch of new missions, and 2 new classes. Cool. So, blah, 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 blah. Ooh. I like this background. Good night, everyone, and I'll be in your walls, Mimi, observing. No problem. Have a good night, Forest Mystic. Thank you for coming. Thing is, I have an electric kettle, but when I want a lot of tea, I do sun tea to make large batches. Isn't that hot? Does it actually get, like, hot as tea? Is Ogren in this game? I don't know. Look, look. It's the armpitties. Good luck with the talent system. I'll try and get my head around it. I'm sure you guys will be able to help somehow. How much tea do you need? There's no Ogren in the game. That would be Dark Heresy. Armpitties? Yes, the armpitties. I think my kettle can fit like 2 liters of water. I think mine is 1.7. It's only a small one. Oh, this menu gives me Westwood vibes. I don't know what that is. Armpits wet. Oh my god. Nox had something similar. I don't know who Nox is. Or what Nox is, sorry. Use a gallon container. Jesus Christ. It's so fucking much reading. Holy fuck. We don't need 3 paragraphs for 1 talent point. Oh, is there a lot of descriptive? It's 8:30. I've been awake for 5 hours. It's time to suck down 200 milligrams to jumpstart my heart so I can be awake for another 20 hours. Why? Why do you want to be awake for 25 hours for? You crazy. Welcome in. My kettle is about a standard size. Westwood is the studio that developed Command & Conquer, Red Alert, and maybe other bangers. Haven't heard of that either. Sorry. Rogue Trader, fun fact. Rogue Traders are actually supposed to be players in the Warhammer universe if they ever wanted to be in the universe D&D style. That's pretty cool and interesting. Thank you. Because I'm a busy buggy. You'd be buggy after drinking loads of coffee and staying awake for 25 hours. Have fun with Rogue Trader Maple. I will try, Crimson. Thank you. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Shamey Shannon. You have a lot of art you need to do. Yeah, but at what point do you become, like, twitchy and shaken and not be able to draw? Oh, no, we just do main store. I don't know what those are. The art for this is really cool. Hang on, maybe I should shrink for this. Purchased. Yes, there's a reason you weren't hearing anything, sorry. Is this anime? Yeah, that's why, because I'm an idiot. Void Shadows and Lex Imperialis are the DLCs. Oh, I see, okay, that's why the X is next to it, so that when you incorporate the shakes into your style. Do it like Fry from Futurama? What, art like Fry from Futurama? Other titles by Westwood include Dune 2, Dune 2000, Hills Far. The Dune stuff I've heard of. But Hills Far? There's a lot of games I haven't heard of. Just normal? We'll just do normal. I have a high caffeine tolerance. I can handle up to 390 milligrams without getting a bad side effect other than crashing super hard. That's not very good. I'd buy Lex Imperialis when you can or on sale. Oh, is it really good? Okay. Normal, don't fuck around with the settings. We'll just carry on. Normal, that's fine. The character Fry had 100 cups of coffee and gained super speed. Jesus. Fair enough. I wasn't until a year ago that I started playing more games after 20 plus years of gaming. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's only in the last, like, yeah, since I started streaming probably, I really branched out and started playing a lot more games. I've made some weird ass playthroughs by messing with the settings. Okay, we'll just leave everything alone because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm also so incredibly thirsty right now. Jesus Christ. Do we want to create our own? Like cover not working, or enemies not being able to be stunned, or making so I get stunned way more often. I don't know what I'm doing and I'm incredibly thirsty right now. No! You can actually do a quote, but I can't remember what the command is. It's an import file thing. Oh wait, I'm stupid. You make your own. Making your own is always a fun option. Okay, let's make our own. I just saw one of those characters. Jesus. It looks very much like Dark Tide. Wrong chat for the import file? Import file. Oh, I see. We need to be this guy. Look at him. Henry the freaking 8th. Ooh, man, I like her outfit. They look very cool. These would be very cool to cosplay, I think. She looks like a bitch. I like her one. Whoa! Ooh, virus and threat protection. Wow, you actually use it. Thank you very much, Celis. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, Rogue Trader, awesome. Hi, Why Worry, how are you? Welcome in. Here's some aristocrats. Ooh, I like that it's sort of like old school, but it's still like futuristic. It's very nice. Pompous, fat, rich British man, meanie, just being attracted to the posh no matter what you. No, I'm not attracted to him. He's just, I just look at the funny and cool. This will be the rest of the stream, guys. Should we finish character creation? When I'm streaming, I don't actually take that long. Oh, she's got them square shoulders. Everything else is rounded. Could you not just get the airbrush and just... Right, thank God for that. Where's a mouth open slightly every time I say this, is it? Lots of different faces. I like that one. Let's go for that one then. When I'm streaming, I don't take that long. Q Warhammer 3. No, for character creation. No, that's a bad example. For character creation, it don't take very long. That one is just weird. Pale. Oh no, that's not weird. Okay, we'll just be pale as hell. Hair. I want one of these fancy aristocrat hairs. That's what I want. Oh, I think that one. I think that's the one for me. There's quite a lot to character create. There does seem to be a good amount of character creation, yeah. Pale as hell, British accurate. That's me. Speaking of Rogue Trader, paint competition. Yeah, yes, I'll announce it again. We're having a painting competition in the Discord. It's a miniature painting competition. So it will be... it doesn't have to be a Warhammer mini. It can be any kind of mini. And yeah, basically what you have to do is you have to send a picture of it unpainted before you start painting it. Obviously that's what unpainted means. And then at the end, when you finished it, you send a picture of it painted over, and then it will get judged, just so we can see that you started it and you finished it, and no one's cheating by getting any pictures off the internet or anything like that. So yeah, that'll be in the Discord, as I said. It starts tomorrow evening, but I guess there would be no reason why you can't send over the unpainted picture before then. because if you wanted to, if you wanted to build it, you know. But yeah, so all you'd need to do if you want to take part. Oh, the fucking words. The prize is a Rogue Trader Steam key. It's been arranged by the very lovely Peaches in Discord. So yeah, if you would like to get your hands on Rogue Trader and you haven't already, or if you would even just like to take part in the competition, because I think he said he did have some keys for some other stuff. So if you did want to take part, then yeah, just join the Discord. There's a post with the instructions on how to do it, where to send them, and yeah, and that'll be going for, I think it's 2 weeks. Yeah. Maddie had a rather wild quote as well recently. She was playing Repo with Winter and a bunch of others. When stocking up in the store between games, Winter was trying to get her up on the ceiling bit, but it wasn't quite working out. So Maddie says, "Come on, Winter, the hole is the goal." Oh no, poor Maddie. Oh, sending in my unpainted picture Peaches as we speak. Oh, yay! Well, damn, I screwed myself with doing combat patrol. Combat patrol. Oh, I should probably do the... So there's the Discord link if anyone would like to take part. Wow, hold on. This is Warhammer, but it's different. Yeah, Rogue Trader! Finally getting around to it. Yay! But yes, but welcome in, Wurzag. How it goes. Right, so this is going to be... The hair looks like it's made of plastic. Like it's been sculpted, you know what I mean? Ah, them fancy space hoomies. Yes, the fancy space hoomies. That's like the darkest, I guess. Oh wait, I didn't... Is there more? Oh, there's more! Oh! We have to... She was so angry. Jesus. Okay. That one. Don't matter what stupid air squig you put on. Air squig. A stupid homie is a stupid homie is a stupid homie. It is a stupid homie. I'm sorry, where's that? I'm gonna go with eyebrows like that. Tattoo. A mole. Or... Oh, that's number 1. And then number 2, we could have like a sleeve. This isn't very regal of us. And then we can have another sleeve. And then we could have that going on. You can have like 5. So what you think of my avatar, proper orc here? Oh, it's fantastic. It's like Orc Moses. It's perfect. It suits you so well. It suits the voice and everything. I can't wait to see it being used. That one. Augmentation? Ooh, they look funky. You can't see a bunch of these because I have hair. Oh, is that not all uncomfortable going up your nose like that? Hi, Adora, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Little nose thing. Ooh, I kind of like that one actually. I'm gonna go with that one. Augmentation 1. Augmentation 2? Ooh. What do you think, guys? I think that's pretty cool. I climbed up to the top of a mountain, only instead of getting messages from God on some stupid clay tablets, I got a right good smack from Gork and Mork, and they said the Wag is that way. You're lost, Wurzag. Black Templars running in from the distance. Up, seeing. Cyber it up. I never asked for this. What do you mean you never asked for this? Oh, there's only 2. You can only have 2. I want more.
Stay faithful.
I am but a...
This could be an opportunity.
Let chaos paint the stuff. Behold the wrath of madness.
I'm gonna go for the mad one. Mad one. Oh, mad. Really? You got a lot to say lately, haven't you? Yeah, little puffball. And now she's sounding like Wurzag, yeah. It's reference to Deus Ex Human Revolution. Oh, I see. I've never, yeah. I can only read this in Adam Jensen's voice. Deus Ex Human Revolution was so good. It was, I don't know who that is. There's a lot of stuff I don't know today. What about you, No Toad? Do you have any ideas? No? Just meow meow meow. She must have had a dream. Did you have a bad dream, sweetums? Strength, toughness, agility, intelligence, and fellowship. Intelligence is on a minus. Time to make Maple play Deus Ex Human Revolution. I'd have to have a look at it. Agility, intelligence, and toughness. Why is this different? Forge World, as in like the models? Anyone go for the first one? That gives me some decent intelligence down. That's fine. I've lived with -5 intelligence my entire life. Coming back from Lurk real quick, I must know what this game music is called. I guess if you just type in Rogue Trader OST, it will come up with it on like YouTube and stuff. Human Revolution came out so long ago. Was it mega old? The trailer for Mankind Divided was so freaking good. I still go rewatch it from time to time. What? My stupid hat gets rid of my hair. We're really limited. We can only be a noble or a crime lord. 2011. It's the same as Skyrim, right? Oh shit, is this the sheep that thirsts for the wolves? Hi Raz Satan, how are you? Welcome. I'm a sheep, but I don't thirst after wolves. I don't know what you're talking about. You can hide your hat. I can hide my hat? Guys, deal an additional... Gains plus intelligence. Okay, we're not gonna do that one because... No, you can be any origin. No, because if we can't hide our hat, we can only be a crime lord or a noble. I need to make sure I can hide my hat. I want my wonderful hair to show. Yeah, you can find the base game soundtrack on Spotify, Apple Music as well by just searching Rogue Trader. There you go. Okay, I can hide my hat. What would be like a good one? Hi Dr. Stein, how are you? Welcome. What would be a good one to do? I would say noble or priest. We do have a cult. Maybe priest would be like a good one. I went with Psycho because I wanted to be a spice wizard. Space wizard. Toughness, willpower, law, and Medicaid. Oh, willpower? +1 stack of disturbed effect. Enemies that are adjacent. Avoid the game +2 stacks of disturbed instead. All demons in the area effect suffer. I don't know the relevance of a lot of these things because I don't know what's in the game. What would be a good one? I don't know, but I'd go straight for Sanctioned Psycho because wizards. Maybe I should be a Psycho then. Maybe we could be a wizard. My first run was a noble officer, which is pretty basic and what a lot of guides tell you. I see. The magic though. Wurzek's Warhammer Factoid! There was once a chaos ogre who fought a god. Fernadrang was a chaos god in service to Khorne, who during an invasion of Remus killed so many soldiers that Solkan, god of vengeance and law, came into the battlefield himself and challenged man. Oh my god, what a madman. I went witch commissar because funny man shooty guy. Witch commissar. For first place, with commissar, navy, or noble would be my pick. They're straightforward. If I go with noble, I'll go with noble then. I went iconic classed commissar. No wrong choices. Also, there's like subclasses. Sanctioned Psyker is more complicated, and you can always become an unsanctioned Psyker later on in the game. Ooh, so I can rebel. Black Templars no like Psyker. They don't like Psykers. Oh, are they the ones that can't be like? I can't remember. There was lore in my brain there, but it left. Oh, Minotaur. Didn't know you could do that. There's archetypes. Origin is more like bonus feature. Cool. The classes are called archetypes. Yeah, after level 30 or something, you can become an unsanctioned Minoris. Okay, well, we'll go for noble. We have higher on fellowship, right? And go up from there to a Giga Psyker? A Giga Psyker? We'll go with Persuasion. One of the few Space Marine chapters that don't use chapter librarians, as the job goes to the chaplains. I remember I did a lot of respecking through the game as I was figuring things. Oh, you can like change things? Okay. Pyromans is hilarious for the amount of damage you can pump out. Flame Boy! But it wouldn't let me change my origin. Oh, okay. So everything you can respec, but you have to keep your origin. Savington, hello, welcome. How are you? Hi Mimi, glad I finally got to catch one of your streams. I saw your TikToks and love your voice. Oh, thank you very much. I would totally watch Warhammer lore videos if you made them. It's something that I'm working on. Or attempting to work on. I would like to do some lore videos. I need to learn more lore. But yes, it's something that is going on in the background, and I'm hoping will come eventually. But thank you very much for coming along. Yeah, you can't change your origin, but you can respec everything else. You also find some companions in game that are Psykers. Also can make NPC companion however you like them to be. We can have NPC companions? Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna go for Persuasion. No spoilers, by the way. Yes, no spoilers. Knowing that is okay. It's not too far down the spoiler hole. You're a bastard! An illegitimate member of your family that immediately turned its back on you. No, not you, Minotaur. You're not a bastard. You're lovely. Turned its back on you. You were kidnapped for ransom and your captors mistreated you up until the moment you were released. The mysterious tome that was discovered in your family library, exactly the terrible toll in your mind. Let's do that one. They're all like really bad starts. Can I romance the Ogrin? Oh no, there is no Ogrin! Ooh, warrior? There is a lot of building going on here. A lot of building. Let a man dream. Jesus Christ. Warrior. Architect is very good. This gives us some vanguard, arc militant. It doesn't really tell us. Oh, I see. bounty hunter sounding. Brick my beloved. Lots, especially for character creation. Yeah, I thought character creation would just be how it looks, but apparently it's a lot more to it than that. Methodical killers who leave trails of dead bodies in their wake. A bounty hunter chooses their next target before the previous one has even realized it's dead. Why did my voice like die? But at least with the character creation you get to see where your profession leads into. Oh yeah, that's true. Ash. Masters of identifying the slightest vulnerabilities of key targets and dispatching them by any means necessary. Core focus, high damage, dodge, and dodge reduction. Dodge. Look at these dodge. I like the bounty hunter one. An operative uses intelligence and perception to find and exploit weaknesses in an enemy's defense. None can withstand an attack from an operative. Core focus, precise single attacks, defense penetration. I tried to wink them, but it didn't pick it up. None can withstand an attack from an operative. Oh, I already read that. Area debuffs can consistent firing position. Soldier. Master of all ranged weapons quickly able to assume an advantageous position from where they stand ready to rain fire on the enemy, while well trained and highly diverse. These two both go to bounty. I think I'm gonna go for soldier. 5 Ds of dodgeball, Mimi, dodge, duck. Dip, dive, and dodge. I'm not very good at dodging or remembering to dodge. Minoto's laid on the desk. She has a tummy in the air. I'm rubbing the tummy. She has her mouth open. One of her eyes is like squished shut because it's against the keyboard. And she's just doing like little biscuits on my arm in the air. It's like, are you happy? Bliss? She's just got a little mouth open. I can see your little gum freckles. It's so cute. He's adorable. Right, we'll start with soldier. I think we might go to bounty hunter. The tier 1 archetypes are pretty easy to understand. Warrior is melee focused, soldier is range focused, operative is debuff focused, and officer is buff focused. What you do with them is our decision. My decision. Tummy rub time again. Yeah, she's just laid there. I'm just using one hand to just like give her tummy rub. But she's just laid there with her mouth open. She's got lots of really big freckles on her lips now, and she's developed like a bunch of freckles on by her left eye. It's really cute. The easier way to look at it is: do you want to be a support, tank, or DPS? What flavor do you want? What drip do you want? Add psychic powers if you want the flavor. Oh my fucking god. Is this just telling me, or... Oh, wait. I think I'll go with toughness. No, wait. Weapon skill. And some toughness. And agility. I don't know. We'll do weapon skill again. And toughness. Because I do not... One does not wish to die. I've already done that in that. Accuracy. The stats are based on a percentile system. The closer to 100, the more likely you are to pass. Okay. It's too hot to paint, dude. What, to paint minis? As a soldier, you might want ballistic instead of weapon. Oh, I see. There we go. Perception, maybe? I did everything wrong already. Start over. Probably. But it's fine. That would just make it more fun. See how long it takes me to die. Question is, who will you fuck? You can do that in this game? Okay. It didn't really seem like the type of game that you could, but yeah. You can only do one, so that's fine. We have many options. We have many options. Jesus. I just found a guild on WoW called Sheepthroat. Oh my fucking god, that's great. It's okay, baby. It's okay. That's surprising, yes. As we said though, not too much in the way of spoilers. MimiMaple sword class frigate. Frigate. Could have swore I already did. Oh, that's my ship. Well, seeing as my ship is called MimiMaple, I'll name myself MiniMaple. All hands aboard the MimiMaple. I didn't even realize I was naming my ship. It's pronounced Brigantine? Okay. I'm sorry. Fuck. Oh. Big yawns. Time for dialogue? Okay. My throat, my voice is already going. It's already breaking. Oh, press any key? Okay. I can bet which one's Mimi might pick. I won't say who now. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if you're right. All aboard the choo-choo, maybe? The choo-choo. Niggling little capes. Tell me, let me know if it's too loud. The way she like spun.
An excellent place for contemplation.
Also, I just wanted to say thank you very much, Peaches,
One has
for
the best view of the cathedral from here.
gifting me this game. Very nice.
Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Truly an awe-inspiring sight. Frankly, such access can be tiring at times. I don't think he would like us very much if we said that. All this ostentatious luxury, this laughable pretense, it is enough to make one think that the architect's meant to compensate rather than glorify. Have we met? Or do you have a particular reason for disturbing me? I like that one.
My apologies. I did not seek you out to pester you with unwanted attention.
I mean, it happened.
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, master of
Oh, how
whispers
cool his name is,
in the
and I'm just
employ
like,
of her
I'm
ladyship
MiniMaple.
rogue trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
Duchess MiniMaple Eos Veneria Duval Ap Calixus. You may call me your grace. Oh no, it's Mimi's two most prominent weaknesses, being quiet and listen. Yeah. Conrad von Volkvan. I'm gonna go for that one.
My deepest respects to you, your grace. A noble of the
He's gonna
Imperium.
backstab me.
It's been a long time since
Conrad
Providence
von Volkvan.
last brought such eminent guests aboard this vessel.
Oh, he seems, nah, he's up to something. He's evil. 100% he's evil. Sorry about the delay on the model. I don't know what it's doing.
I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed.
I think he's
You
up
now
to something.
serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with her ladyship. Bear it with honor.
Okay. Lord Captain, a strange title for the Lady Theodora. Why am I aboard this vessel? Why have I been brought here? Wait, I don't even know. His name isn't Frank, his name is Kunrad. What? Did I say his name was Frank? Konrad Voigtveer. No, Voigtveer. He said, I will be Frank. Oh, I see. No, he's not Frank right now. He will be Frank. Hello, I'm happy to see you. Mimi's eyes start glowing and shouts, he is evil. Nah, I'm pretty sure he's evil. Kumrad, exactly. Burden of an heir. Kumrag. Why am I bothered? You have a curious title, Master of Whispers. What are your responsibilities? See, Master of Whispers, that sounds sus. Tell me about the one whose ship I have found myself. You say I am one of the rogue trader's heirs, so is there another candidate? I assume you had some goal in mind when you decided to seek me out. Let's address it. Where am I?
So that
on weekends they call him
fulfill
Beatrice.
your blood duty. Whatever obligations you
Kumrag
had before,
Voigtveer.
they are henceforth null and void. By order of the Lord Captain, you have been requisitioned to serve the rogue trader.
He's very into
Indeed
ASMR.
blessed
He sounds
by
like
the God
it.
Emperor.
Mr. Whisper von ASMR. What gender is Mimi's character? I think I'm female. I think. Oh, by the way, did Mimi play one of their previous games in this style before? No. The only game I played, like, I guess-ish like this would be, like, Baldur's Gate 3? Well, Baldur's Gate, old Baldur's Gate 2. Oh, by the way, a sheep. A sheep hasn't a gender, I don't think.
Your former position may have been different from conventional
You know the
service
hell
as
I
part
welcome,
of one
how
of
are
the
you?
institutions of the Imperium. But from now on,
Baldur's Gate 3
a
is a lot of fun.
different
Baldur's Gate 3
fate
is a lot of
awaits
fun.
you. One chosen for you by the Lord Captain. I advise you to come to terms with this reality as quickly as possible.
Right. Lord, I already said that. Come on, let's
But
get
of
to it.
course, I have
Do save a
come
lot
to
to be on the
invite you
safe
to a
side?
meeting
Oh,
with
okay.
Lady Theodora.
No auto saves then.
I imagine you have many questions.
I still
for
haven't
your
done an evil
patroness,
Baldur's Gate 3
and
playthrough.
I'm sure
I
she
can
has
never
just
decide if
as
I'm
many
evil or not.
questions for you.
It's hard to be evil.
It
You can be
is
evil without,
regrettable
like...
that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak.
You,
It has been
I was
an
gonna say you can be evil
arduous
without being
voyage
evil,
thus
but, you know, you
far.
kind of can't.
The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Not sure if it's autosave. I always manual save to be sure. Good idea. I'm just gonna close because this seems fine. No. Okay, it's fine now for some reason, but it wasn't. Anyway. Just gotta put on a scary face. Can you tell me about that? Maybe I'll arrange a community Baldur's Gate 3 thing. Ooh, very fun. Change your point of view. Move the camera around with WASD keys by using the arrow keys on the keyboard. Got it. So, journal. Yeah, it's J. Okay. So, did you fight the rogue trader yet? I thought we were a rogue trader. Is the rogue trader a dude? I'm sure in-game Mimi is very anxious about meeting rogue trader Theodora von Valencia. Rogue trader Theodora von Valencius desires to personally meet with the person recently brought aboard her flagship. Why did I read that as fleshlight? In my brain, I was like, no, that's not right. A storm is brewing over the dynasties, so the Lord Captain has something important to share with her heir if she ever gets the chance. As in, like, I'm her child? You would get upset with me. It makes me sad. Aww. Follow Kunrad.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Oh, very sharp, the camera. Mimi is dirty-minded. No, not at all. Some objects in the game can be interacted with in a special way. They are marked with specific icons. Some icons you allow you to study objects. Others will transfer the character to neighboring locations or launch a small event. These icons become visible when your character is standing close enough to interact with the interactive object. Click left mouse button on the icon to perform the associated action. Some interactive objects such as doors or chests are not always marked with the icons, but the cursor changes when you hover over them. Hover your cursor over the object. If the cursor changes, the object is interactable. Hold tab to highlight objects your character interacts with. Okay, so it's the same kind of thing. Scroll to zoom out, Mimi. Yes, I know, I got that. No, Mimi, you're the poor dirty orphan child being adopted by the rich boy. She said I'm an heir. That means I'm blood related. I expect Mimi to become a heretic at some point. How dare you? I would never become a heretic. Where's Carl Franz? I don't know if Carl... I don't think he's gonna be here. Standing, chilling with us in here. Possibly rated over 15 corners on the family tree. Family wreath. Can't be upset with you if they are too afraid. It's not your fault they're scared. We need our own Carl Franz. You're an heir, as in they're adopting you into the family to become eligible. And wouldn't an heir be like, you know, some kind of direct descendant? Franz mentioned summon the Elector Counts. Be the Carl Franz you want to see in the galaxy. Oh man, okay. A tech litany for machine placidity is required. Box casting to initiate the consecration of unguents. Glory to the Omniscient, giver of knowledge. Can I talk to you? The sacred mechanism has been interfered with without the due reverence. The duration of the data processing cycle has tripled. That's a shame. Lay people interfering in the operation of the sacred mechanisms disturbs the machine
Rage
spirit.
and beans, spirit, pride, and heart, and soul, and rage and beans, spicy beans!
Celebratory meat. Monkey King, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you. And welcome in, how are you? Hello. hello, how are you doing? And thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. Are you familiar with general 40k lore? Some of it. I think... Yeah, it's VTube Studio. 1 second, I'm just going to close and reopen it. Honestly, Franz is a better emperor than Big E. Really? It's having a meltdown, guys. It's having a meltdown. It's catching fire. Doing fine, just enjoying a game of talk with a friend while with a stream in the background. Very nice, very nice. I'm glad you're doing good. Quick, get the crapple tree to safety. Yeah. It's VTube Studio. VTube Studio was having a bad time for some reason. Still is slightly, but it's not as bad. Right. Yeah, a little bit of the 40k lore, not massively. Would love to learn more fantasy lore. Have only read 40k books so far. I'd like to continue watching the 40k lore videos. I'd also like to watch some fantasy lore videos too. The lore for fantasy is balked with end times. Yeah. Get janky. What did this say? Serve the machine spirits in the name of the Omnissiah. Refrain from any further profane acts. Oh boy. No more profane acts. You bunch of heretics and degenerates. Lay people interfering with the operation of the sacred. Okay, you've already said that. Incomprehensible information is displayed on a large screen above the cogitators. You can make out references to unfamiliar systems and worlds among the numbers and the logics. I know someone who does Warhammer shorts. I only do units. I'm not really deep in the 40k lore, but I know the general stuff. I only know general stuff of the lore and can say salamanders and space wolves are my favorite. At least you can say you have a favorite. I have no idea. And then Age of Sigmar changed so much, so Games Workshop, Games Workshop and copyright it. Yeah. So they could make it theirs and sue anyone that tried to use it. If you want some good Warhammer Fantasy novels, the Gotcha Completely series is great. People have said that, yeah. I've never read any Gotcha Completely books. I've read books in which they are referenced, or they have like a little cameo, but never actually one of their books. Hi Ned, thank you for the hydrate. I will. How are you? Where did he go? I have no like arrow showing me where this dude went. Is this what I need to do? May his will strengthen my heart, may my humble deeds be for but this is too quickly. For the benefit of humanity. Whatever. I'm assuming I go in here. The Night Lord's Omnibus was really well done. Definitely my favorite of the
one of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps
Felix
you would
the
like
Bard
to take
and
a look
Gotrek the
around
Suicidal
after your audience
Berserker.
with the Lord Captain.
He's not. Oh no, I got him the wrong way around. I was like, he's not a berserker, but no, he is. Yeah. Oh, I know you're safe.
What's happening?
They're being hacked.
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Why did you just do that? Why did you just... He shot him and then just ducked.
Watch this spectacle unfold!
To survive the grim darkness of the far future, you will have to face enemies of all kinds and fight for your life. These hints and tutorials will familiarize you with the combat system of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Click the button on the top of the screen. Oh. No, fuck's sake. I was clicking it. Attempted suicide of Berserker. He's too good at slaying to death. Servitors are just mechanized corpses run by robots. I think it is. Reach them little leggies. Oh. All battles in the game are turn-based and take place on a grid. On the turn, the character can move, attack, and use their abilities like the cell within the highlighted area and double-click left mouse button. Movement points determine how far a character can move in a turn. That's fine, that's like a normal mechanic. What's the matter, pretty girl? Do I want to go? I mean, I can shoot, or I can kick. Pistol shot. Run and gun. Cherubs, I think, are the most messed up thing in 40k alongside Demon Kaluba. What is Demon Kaluba? Servitors are people turned into brain-dead machines with limited functions. Like, yeah, I think I did learn.
War is my muse.
Is she okay? Some point is fine. It is a process of making Chaos Space Marines. Oh, I see. Click that and then click that. And describing it probably will get me banned. Don't do that. That's fine. He really likes war, apparently. Gives her a thrill. I did a little bit of damage. Soldier gains +4 MP, then next attack costs -1 AP, less and does not count towards.
A genius at work.
Do I just like can't? I don't know.
Worship me, human.
Shizuka Lola, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that guy died. Oh, he's not dying very fast. Can't do that.
Even I won't do that.
Do as you're told. Why did you walk past me and kill that guy? Is there attack of opportunity? Just as I was saying attack of opportunity. Bugger.
Schemes, schemes, and schemes. Oh, a wicked thought.
He'll take attack of opportunity, so I cannot.
What if?
Oh, I missed. Your character is just missed. Increased hit chance to put the character with a decent weapon and place them on an advantage. Abilities and talents and improve weapon skill characteristics will help. Okay. Really? Are you playing with DLCs or without? Without!
Death to the heretics!
He just walked around me. Am I even in danger right now?
Suspiciously poor timing for such
an
an
accident. Chose the most sus
Servitors
voice? No, she's
malfunction on the
she's
officer's
very
deck
into it.
at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here.
Oh, where were you a minute ago before all these guys died? Spread out, no one is allowed to enter the premises stations.
I'm afraid I must remain here.
Good. Shut up. Is it a big map or is it just a? Is it a big? Like, yeah. I guess we'll find out as we go along. I can't see. Oh, there we are. Hello, maybe in chat. Hi, Finrod. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Right. I guess we... Minato, your toasty is on the W. Like, where do I need to go? There isn't anything, like, saying where I need to... Let's remain at the orrery. She must not be kept waiting. I've got to find the orrery.
Worship me, human.
Trev Monkey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome, welcome. I've got to attempt to find something now by myself. I didn't get notified stream was starting. Are you in Discord or Twitch that you were looking for the notification? Because the notification did happen, but I don't know if it tagged everyone. Where is she? Where is the orrery? Is he looting? Can I loot? I cannot. Battle tank claimed and restored by the grace of the God Emperor, the first to breach the capital walls during the pacification of Vortes Chon. Is there no looting in this game? Can I not loot? Guys, I need loot. What are you doing? Give me what you're looting. The crew member is hard at work, bowing his head in fear and avoiding even looking at you. Good. Respect me. I'm not in Discord. I usually get an email notification. Oh, I don't know why it didn't then.
In
Twitch having a
this
bad
tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
My character loves herself. Dear God. I think you can hold Alt down to highlight interactables. I'm pretty sure it said tab. But I don't know. I don't know if anything in... I don't know if it is lootable. Yeah, there's nothing in there I can loot. Maybe later on. My voice is already going. This is bad on a reedy game. Also, one useful thing to do is hold Alt while running around, as it will highlight what you can loot and interact with. Oh. Am I here? I'm here.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
A heretic? The important is all voice acting. Heresy.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done.
Saw a few of your Warhammer 3 TikToks. They were
What
very
will
enjoyable.
you
Had
do
you
with
before?
Ion
Oh, thank you
6,
very much. I'm really
Elfrad?
glad you like them. And welcome in. Hope the day has gone well. Oh, I need to get rid of the... Oh no, don't worry. I'm not attacking your tummy. Ah, I'm being attacked. Vicious beast attack. Vicious beastie. She doesn't let me use my stream deck. I don't quite know why. Survey the room. I'm here to speak with Lord Captain. Listen in silence.
What is
I'm
this?
important. I must talk.
Is this someone from your retinue, Theodora? Do you permit your people to interrupt your conversations in such a fashion?
Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. What build did you go for? I went for a... Guys, what did I go for? A soldier? A noble soldier, I think I went for. Soon we'll get a second monitor so I can enjoy stream and game at the same time. Do it! Once you get 2 monitors, you can't go back. I've got 3 because I've got 2 for my game PC and then I've got 1 on my stream PC, but I think I need a 4th one. 3 just isn't enough.
I give that. Consider this
Noble and
hypothetical
background
situation.
folder.
Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity.
He has big
regular
dreams.
magma eruptions. Metamorphic rock deposits. Prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some
How did you get
heretical
so important,
underworld
lady?
spirits that protect those who offer them
Commissar was
sacrifices.
a bit more with noble.
Flights of fancy, you might say.
I just clicked on one after
But
the
attempts
other.
to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to
Oh, that
you
doesn't
is,
sound good.
what would you do with this poisoned
I'm
treasure?
priming everything except your impler. Don't have enough time. Oh no! Very quick run to the store to get some. If you can run to the store to get some. Oh my god. Those spirits could well be the natives' name for dangerous aliens. I would first verify it's indeed a case of if the population of Ion 6 engages in Xeno worship. There are ways to confirm whether it is happening on Ion 6 is witchcraft or not. It might cost several psychers to do so, but it will give us the answer. Is it a sacrifice we'd be willing to make? I went for a psych. I can't remember what background I picked. No. I was thinking about it, but people said to start with, maybe something along these lines. Why should I concern myself with making this decision? I always have servants on hand to whom I can delegate matters such as this, just as you have delegated it to me. Well, you're the servant now, bitch. These reports of spirits certainly sound like evidence of heresy. However, I would put my interests first. No matter what means I would have to use, the riches of Ion 6 would be mine. The nearest store that sells primers is about 45 minutes away, and I live in a small town. Oh no. That is not good. I feel your pain though. I think the nearest place that sells anything to me is like an hour away. Ion 6 must be purged for the good of the Imperium. I shall exterminate the heretical beliefs and otherworldly powers that rule the native apostates. I do not know. That's a very much more a me answer. I don't know. That one.
Thorough, but presumptuous.
Oh.
It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years. Yet you speak of several.
Well, I just thought you'd be better at finding them, that's all.
Sanctioned
I don't think people are gonna
psychics
like me
are
very
rare
much,
and
guys.
valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you suggest that we use heretics, who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? It would be rather careless of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his faithful servants.
You asked for my opinion. I'm not trained like this. I don't even know how I got here. I gave a straight answer to a simple question, which, as I understand, was still more than you could do, Edelthrad. We are both servants of the God Emperor and Lady Theodora. Does it become anyone of our status to engage in petty feuds? I find your tone most disagreeable, Edelthrad. You will kindly alter the manner in which you address me, or else you will live to regret the consequences. Shut your mouth, Edelthrad, before I decide to shut it for you.
Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Was I wrong? Am I wrong?
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officers' deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
His purview? Yeah, Edelthrad.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
What a cock. Edelthrad. I wonder what's gonna happen. Is he gonna be a main thing somewhere? Are we gonna see Edelthrad again? Why are you here? Fucked if I know! I don't know. I was asking how I got here, where am I? And this guy was like, well, you're an heir. Was it not you who sent for me? There are questions I wish to have answered. I do not know just yet. I hope you will clarify that.
You have ceded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness.
Off with his head.
Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy, absolute obedience, lickspittlery, compulsion to please. I value none of these things. From the moment
sounds like one
my
of those old
envoys
things like
came for
lollygagging.
you, the terms of your existence changed.
Okay. Why are you here? Well, I saw a rat play this game and thought it looked pretty fun.
My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris.
Really?
I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bow death and ruin to us all.
I'm joking. The subject of the Imperium with a unique hereditary title. A rogue trader is tasked with exploring and exploiting the still uncharted regions of the galaxy. Start trekking across the universe. The guide, the ruler. We know who the trade. The sacred relic document that affirms the preeminent rights of a rogue trader throughout the galaxy. I see.
It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess
So am I
fortunes
becoming
that
a
no
rogue trader?
planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with Fon Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance.
See,
when
by
the
blood,
hour
by blood.
comes.
Okay. To help you understand it better, the game Dark Tide, your ship is literally a rogue trader ship. You do operations. Oh, I see. Right. Okay, I get it now. One thing I like about this game is how intertwined a lot of choices are. Or like they actually have an effect on things. Push Theodora over the railing like the Emperor in No! I don't want to die right at the beginning of the game. Really taking the sacred purpose is all too sudden for me. One of, does this mean there are other heirs?
Naturally. Some have yet to arrive on board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of them. Ethelthrad may be somewhat disconcerted by the scale of the responsibilities that may potentially fall upon his shoulders. However, I have a good feeling about him.
It wasn't
as
a pleasure meeting
candidate.
Dick.
Blood right alone is not enough to
Oh,
earn
boy.
the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitvir served me for many years before he made his mistake.
Like one choice can turn one of your planets into a giant whorehouse if you go... Guys. This isn't just a case of taking over the world. This is the case of taking over many worlds and turning them all into brothels. Fucking hell. I'm ready to take ours. All of a sudden. If you are satisfied with Edelstrad, then what sense is there in having this conversation? Why are you wasting your time on me? I'm so rude. Did I hear you correctly? The Master of Whispers is related to you. Thank you for clarifying. May I ask my questions now?
Oh,
let's do it.
yes. You would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am
PJ.
I ready to choose you over the
Okay, I'm
rest?
sorry. No whorehouses.
You came aboard hours before the warp jump, and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I
Surrender
have
his rifle into
doubts
flesh.
that you
No,
are
we're not
suitable
heretics.
for the
It's fine.
role
We'll hold
of
back.
rogue
I returned from the store.
trader.
Welcome back. Am I ready to choose you over the rest? Yes. I'm fantastic. A few is okay. Oh, a few brothels, not like an entire like solar system.
His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours.
We cleanse heretics in
Nonetheless, he
holy
does bear
flame
the
of
name Fon
exterminator.
Valancius, even if he avoids
He's
using
next
it
to the weekend.
publicly, and
Why was he
as
doing on the
such,
weekend? Road trip?
strictly speaking, can be considered my heir. That door, however, is closed to him. Voitvir's performance in his current role is satisfactory. Or it used to be, at least.
Oh, I told you, he's gonna be evil now. He's slacking on his job, on his responsibilities. He's gonna be evil.
I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge.
If these people weren't so long-winded, they wouldn't be in this more. Spin facts. Slacking equals evil. No, I'm just saying, like, perhaps he's... Why this woman keep talking about her hair? Her hair. It's not even that fresh of a cut. Her hair. Her children's children, relatives, something. Well, the Imperium, it would be heretical. What, slacking? Yeah, because you're not taking your role to the God Emperor, like... Navigator, translation, what are these things that you speak of? Apparently I didn't go to school. An incident took place on the officer's deck. Some servitors went berserk and attacked the crew.
Is that so?
Imperium
Perhaps
is
the
literally
technomats
slowly
were
killing itself
careless
and is
during
barely held together by
maintenance.
Gulliman.
Or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Gellerfield. Or perhaps
'Cause they
there
chat so
is
much.
something to all the stories about the ship being possessed.
Words speak
after
louder than
all.
actions or something, but these guys' words are not very loud. You're not serving the Emperor to the fullest, therefore heretical!
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff.
Sorry. Sorry, Minotaur. Sorry, guys. 1 sec, I'm choking, guys. Jesus Christ. Poor Minotaur. Minotaur ran away. Did you hear when I coughed? She was like, ah! Oh, Jesus. That's what happens when you don't have tea. Yeah, I don't know why. I just had a sip of my water and nearly died. I'm very evil. Same. Oh, poor Minotaur. Yeah, she ran away. I scared her away with my coughing. Also, Inquisition often than not literally shoots friendlies and sabotages Imperium more than it helps due to corruption and incompetence. Because you're taking a quick shower to cool off. No problem, wiggle bottom. Hope you feel better after. Mimi, see the icon on the top left of the picture of the NPC picture. Ooh. This is another crossover I like. I can't point. This is another crossover I like. Look how he's got like the digital tablet thing and a quill. That looks really cool.
Now, enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is ancient. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against those who yet live.
Gothic sci-fantasy for the win. Indeed. Gracious Lord Captain, surely there are ways I can prove myself a worthy
You can
heir.
start by not asking questions of this sort.
Oh shit.
I have
Sorry.
no need for sycophants. I will draw my conclusions when an opportunity to prove yourself arises. As for when you will be granted that opportunity, only the God Emperor knows.
Well, can he tell me? Because I ain't got time. Like...
Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Ethelthrad. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aide.
I'm gonna be walking around with her, like, chilling. Ooh. Also, I can't wait for more DLCs to come out for this game, though I have to wait a few weeks past release, as the devs often have a lot of game-breaking bugs with DLC. Oh! That's why you never buy anything when it first comes out.
In that case, I shall head to...
Ooh.
Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Well, I'm not much of a threat because for some reason the bad guys didn't attack me. They actually walked around me. So I'm pretty safe. There are 25,000 people living, working on this ship, not counting servitors. Jesus Christ. Oh, she's got like her hand in her pocket. She's pretty chill. Pretty chill. I'm sorry guys, I'm still suffering after nearly dying. Oh no! It's a rebellion! Rebels!
Into the fray we charge!
The masters demand your death!
Man, what's going on? on! Rebels aboard a ship! Oh, Abelard, what are you doing?
Follow my lead.
Abelard, yes!
Die! Death to the
Jesus Christ, I'm nothing compared to these guys.
I serve the ruinous powers! I've suffered worse.
The heretics actually don't do much damage. Cover to avoid enemy attacks, okay. Oh. I'm a badass. I cannot walk?
Oh, a genius at work.
Oh, oh, that's pretty cool. It shows you how many people can hit you. No, I'm just gonna end like
Chaos guides me.
if only High Priest, IT guy, Cromulent, Crown Roast hadn't vaporized the
Brace
forbidden
yourself,
tomes
Abelard.
of the 19th Rift War. What? Abelard is best. Abelard, my walking tungsten
Cannot
wall.
believe us.
I can't see that.
Just a minor setback.
Rip. Tip: move then shoot. Using an attack action, you select a move.
My place is at the fore.
There's quite a bit of ball.
Won't
in
you a
this.
target?
It seems, but it's like it's Warhammer. I don't know.
Reduced to dust. Break their morale. For the glory of the Imperium.
Oh. I'm winded. Winded.
Let's see. Predictable downfall.
But I couldn't run then because
I
I'm
am
winded.
powerless to act.
The character received temporary positive effect from an ally. Ooh. Where is it shown? And when you use run and gun, don't forget to shoot again. Okay. So when I
Once you a target.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive.
Whoreson.
Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of
Officer.
combat on the upper decks.
Look the way she says that.
The false
Officer.
sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel.
Whose life is stacked.
From what we have seen, I can speculate that we are dealing with some variety of madness induced by warp travel. Such episodes are not uncommon among voidsmen who have found themselves outside the boundaries of real space, though such episodes seldom spill onto other decks.
As soldier often gets some perks and abilities that allow them to shoot more often. Oh, I like that. Scumburst is my special move in Pokemon. What the fuck is that? What are you talking about, Mono? This isn't
The
Pokemon.
casters are not
This is
working.
Warhammer.
Or have been sabotaged. Either the warp is toying with us, or
Engine
someone went to
seat.
great lengths to cut the ship's communications. I will need a direct channel to the engine seer Prime before I can get a sense of what we are up against. Whatever it may be, keep your weapons at the ready. I imagine it will be some time before we no longer need them.
But love warp travel? Yeah, it just makes you insane. Armed people in the ranks of the crew who would dare attack the Lord Captain. The incident with the rampaging services may be connected to what is transpiring now.
Possibly. Quite likely. We will investigate at a later time.
How does she not even know
Right
about it?
now,
It was
we
just
need to
down the
isolate
hall.
the affected compartments and try to assess the situation.
Warp travel, aka let me kill thousands of people so I can just travel across the universe faster. Yeah.
Trust me, this is hardly surprising for a crew of thousands. The lower decks are a fertile environment for discontent and heresy. No matter how one tries to incinerate any seed before
I
it
would
can
be
take
on the
root,
lower deck.
all it takes is a hint of warp influence to cloud the
An
minds
elf
of
is an elf no
normally
matter
obedient
what.
cattle.
Dwarf. Hey, Elder. Jeez.
Sporadic riots on the lower decks never reach these compartments. No, the tumults of the rabble are always contained within their own territory. This is too well organized. It is spreading too rapidly.
She's not wrong.
Mort
It's
has gone
spreading.
on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid.
Mort?
And be quick about it.
Oh, no, Mort. Sorry. I thought it was orcs. It happens more often than you think, like the Seneschal said. Look over there, it's dark. Find the Arch-Militant. The officer's deck is officer's deck is under attack by an unknown enemy. So Arch-Militant Mort has left to clear the way to the lift leading out to the upper decks. The officer's not yet returned, so it is time to find out the cause of the delay. Okay, let's go whoop ass. But first, a pee break. Right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go pee. Mort. I thought it was like Mork, like Gorkamork. But yes, I will be back. Hi. I didn't take ages. I went for a pee, and then on my way back, I got some more water. But it takes ages for the water to come through actually cold from this tap, so I had to stand there with it running for ages. No one wants like tepid water, do they? And I did meet cats along the way though. No toolboxes. No, I didn't stump my toes. Right on the report, we need to understand what's happened on the decks during the warp jump and the preparations preceding it. Oh, so they did a warp jump and suddenly everyone's like crazy? Ah, okay. I drink tepid water. That explains a lot. Right. Did you hear that? Do I need to go in the lift? Where do I need to go? Over here?
Ha! There will be no peace in my wake.
Oh!
What?
No line of...
No!
Oh my god.
Even I won't do that. I won't sully myself with that.
Still can't see him! What about that? Can I see him now? I still can't see him! I can see him, I swear! Oh wait! My dude!
Oh, I'm nervous, afraid.
There with holes and improvised single shotgun light smoking can. Keep firing, you oafs! I can't. Sorry, can you repeat that? I'm not that fast at reading. The accursed traitor. The dialogue moves on very quickly. Warp jumps have high chance of driving people insane, as warp is the true enemy of chaos, who risk reminds everyone. The only thing is, aren't they meant to have like a barrier? They're meant to warp. They get psychers to like warp the area around them or something like that, so that they like this doesn't happen. There's one warp jump. Dawn sack, big mask, bag mask, riot, rebellion. So sorry, I haven't done this in a while. Inhaled. Witness your doom. Unless you are Acadian, who has highest resistance to warp among normal humans. A Gellerfield. There we go. I'd also boost your voice just a tiny bit. Boost my voice? I cannot. I can move it a bit closer. Does that help? No, I fucking can't because my mic stand doesn't want to stand up. Stay where you are.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Thank you for the hydrate net. Psychers are Chaos God favorites as they draw their power from the warp, so tempting them is often easy. Oh! Heretics!
Always on time, eh, Kunrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done. You could set your chrono by it.
Mort, hold yourself together.
Yeah, Mort.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Yeah. What's this?
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and
They changed
forgotten who they
outfits
are and
too.
whom
It's
they
crazy.
serve? Report!
I have not yet received word from the Engineering regarding any Geller field failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officers' deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance.
Planned?
Perhaps this is an
Who the
organized
fuck?
mutiny.
Planned. Is there someone trying to do like some sort of English accent and they just didn't know how we say planned? 1,000 psychers daily are sent to Terra to feed the Golden Throne, and the ones doing it are Sisters of Science who have an ability to cancel. Yeah, so it's to like give the Emperor his juju. I don't think the Emperor is real. I don't. Is it not like not? He's not real. I don't think he's like an entity anymore. I think he is deceased. He's from Space England. Ah, I see. Planned. I planned just as I planned. Mutiny, but who would attempt a mutiny here in the warp? A mutiny against the Emperor's anointed. Execute the traitors, every last one of them. We must provide immediate assistance to those still on the middle deck. Perhaps we might stop this from spreading.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once.
Ooh. How you do that, lady?
Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
Uh-oh. Edelthrad, he might not be okay. Do we get to kick his ass? The Emperor is the reason you were able to warp travel without getting lost and taken by chaos. The Emperor is guiding all Imperium ships. Okay. I can see someone who's been brainwashed by them. I just don't believe it. I think everything is running perfectly fine without him. They just want you to think that he's there. And that they can't survive without him. When do you rogue trade? I don't know. Emperor is a husk, but funny thing is he is perpetual, meaning he needs to die so that he can resurrect at full strength, but at the same time, if he does die, the Eye of Terror will open on Terra, meaning his throne will cause a massive warp explosion. I think he's already dead, guys. I've said this before, I think he's already dead, and I think they're trying to, like, control you and make you, like, appreciate him more. Because, like, oh, things can't run without the Emperor. You know? Chaos when humans warp travel. Chaos when orcs warp travel. Sigmar, protect me. Not some corpse hooked up to a life support whose boy Horus almost ruined everything. Yeah. What if Horus succeeded? And they just don't want to tell you. Mimi, if the Emperor dies, the Imperium won't be able to warp travel anymore. How do you know? How do you know? This is what I'm saying. We don't know. Because if he died, he might not be even the one controlling anything. This is what I mean. He might already be dead. Elder used the webway and are just fine. The webway? I come back from a short shower and instantly hear heresy. I'm sorry, Wigglebottom. I'm sorry. He's not dead. The Emperor literally talked to Gilman and he is the reason Titus can stand up to chaos himself. How do we know it's the Emperor that talked to them? Could just be someone else. They have like mind control shit. I don't think he's alive. I think he's dead. No one's gonna change my mind on that. It's been confirmed that the husk on the throne is fake. But his essence is entombed in the throne by Games Workshop. The husk on the throne is fake. Exactly. There we go. Confirmed. Emperor dead. Emperor not here. That's it, Mono. Take notes. The empire is ran by nobles and primarchs. Emperor is stuck in vegetable state. There's a husk stuck to his golden toilet. I just don't think he's like an entity anymore. I think he actually, I think Horus actually killed him. And they just want to control you and make you think that the Emperor is still fucking amazing even though he's not there. And they want you to be like, we must preserve the Emperor. We must protect the Emperor. We must feed him psychers. But I don't think he's actually, I don't think it's actually a thing. Emperor is only alive thanks to orcs. Yeah, someone said that before, yeah. Because they believe he is alive. But I don't know. I don't think he is. I think it's all like government stuff. Emperor only exists because orcs also the Emperor is only, I think he's got a Necron husk which has become necrotic simulacrum that isn't allowed to leave. What the fuck is a simulacrum? Based Emperor theory. Exactly, thank you. That's a running gag about the orcs keeping the Emperor alive. I mean, how do you know it's not true? I know it's not true because the Emperor is dead. He is not dead. His essence is in the warp, gaining power, and is a super psyker. A super psyker. I think he's gone. Gone from existence. The Emperor was never amazing. I have read the books. He was always a tyrant. See? He would want people to be controlled by him and his people, even in death. Real easy to spot the heretics and Xenos. Look at me! Do I look like I would serve the Emperor? It's like a golem that is supposed to act and look like him. What the fuck? That's weird. Are the shadows on the wall real too? What? Are you saying I'm tripping?
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on Transitional Deck 18.
Blast it! Master of Whispers,
the
find
goat demon
Ethelthred
lady is heretical.
immediately.
Wow, wow.
Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
If I may,
MimiMaple?
Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance. And if our goal is to bring Ethelthred back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the house as the esteemed Arch-militant, and taking into consideration Ethelthred's psychic powers.
You are... Also, Emperor disliked Space Wolves as he wanted dogs, but he got wolves instead. Imperial Saints, Legion of the Damned, and the Emperor's Tarot wouldn't work without him, and Beastmen served the Imperial Army and guard as loyal servants. Did they? Where are we going now? Where are we going now?
Then it's settled. Find Ethelthred and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand?
Yes. I hear and obey.
Move out! Mort, come.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Please give me control. Okay, maybe we're not going that way. Okay, let's go.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
What? How is that my fault? The Emperor. I should make do lead the way. I have a proposition to send a more important person here. You can go in the front to shield me from potential threats. Oh, you better not fail me. The Lord Captain made it clear that relying on you is fraught with risk. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to click that. I can't see. I fucking told you. I told you he was back. head. The guy who looks evil is evil? Precisely! Who would have thought? God damn it. Shock. I'm shocked. I'm shocked I'm right. That's why I told you. He's a slacker. Mimi called it out as soon as she saw him. As soon as he started talking, I was like, fuck you. Heresy! Oh, I didn't realize I'm gonna be like gagged and chained up. Oh, don't kick me. What did you do to me?
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. She has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber, and for that, I need her breathing. Oh, you are back with us, I see.
Because you just kicked me. Voigtvir, you two-faced scum. You are the one behind this mayhem.
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself.
I mean, it depends on how much you need. I can give you a little bit.
We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber. This void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives
He talks
Theodora
very slowly.
all of her power. The sacred warrant of trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates to the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself.
It's not a trope in like a bunch of different
Never
stuff.
mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
What is it? Inbred. What is it? Inbred? Is your blood too thin for the Sentinel?
On the contrary, the
Bruce,
Warp's
beat it
blessing
up.
has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for?
Also, another fun fact. Grey Knights have a decree from the Emperor called Terminus Decree, where they have to put Emperor back on the throne if he ever comes back to life. But the problem lies because guarding the Emperor. What? I thought you were going to say if he ever falls off. Okay. What sorry pathetic excuse do you even have for your apostasy? You sordid, wretched piece of grok shit.
Wretched? What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's cur. Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind.
He looks like someone, but I can't think who he looks like. The Terminus Decree smells of Wardian BS. The Talisman of Seven Hammers is the bigger issue. I don't know what that is. What a nerd!
Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Fon Valencius watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act.
You know, Conrad, you don't need a prescription to get chill pills! Maybe we should put some chill in him. Fine, get out, I am not your puppet! I will do as you require, but I'll find a way to make you pay for this, you filth! Enough threats, I will comply with demand. We're getting brain freeze! Migraine. The voices in your head giggle and mock your desperate outcry. You feel this intruding influence forcing you onto your feet and making you take a step toward the gates looming in the center of the chamber. You're wounded by the corrupted weapon which led to warp. I've got a warp parasite! No! Let go of me! In the gateway arch, you see a cogitator with a human likeness built into the front panel. As you approach, the torso twitches slightly. This is a servitor, an obedient automaton created from a lobotomized human being. There's a lot of big words. The sentinel returns its head to you, one of its eye sockets lighting up with two ember-like irises. Examine the device, look back, look at anything you can use as a weapon. You look around in hopes of finding at least something that could work as a weapon. Your search is in vain. The chamber anteroom is completely empty and in perfect working condition. Nary a broken panel or a protruding piece of rebar in sight. I guess we'll do it then. Big word. You carefully inspect the design of the gate cogitator. What immediately catches your eye is the strange alloy that was used as the material for the machine's components, some of which are unfamiliar to you. You suspect this might be some kind of my brain was saying artichoke. Archaeotech relic. What is this? An incredibly rare and powerful piece of art. Technology from humanity's ancient past. Oh, I gained some experience, guys. This game loves using big, scary 40k vocabulary. The servitor on the gate begins to move. With the screeching and groaning of metal, it leans forward, closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The vid screen to the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols and a green background. Archaeotech. Archaeotech. What did I say? Archaeotech. A whisper runs through your consciousness, insisting, demanding sacrifice. The voices that filled your head after Voidbeer wounded you with his blade did not go away. On the contrary, their source coiled itself into a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. Whisper. Examine the sentinel, place your hand in front of more, look back.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
I'm just stringing it out, you wanker. Means ancient tech, most high gothic is bastardized Latin. I see. The servitor looks noticeably different from the ones you are used to. Its skin covering is stitched together with copper thread, and it has metal hinges in place of the standard joints. It seems that the creators of the Sentinel did everything to ensure that the service life of this unit would be much longer than that of ordinary automatons. Place your hand in the Sentinel. Oh, violet. Fuck it. The Sentinel's jaw clamps around your hand, puncturing your skin and sinking into your flesh. A few dark drops fall into the servitor's throat, and immediately you hear humming as the servo motors start up and the pumps stir into motion. The vid screen of the cogitator flickers. Several long minutes pass, the Sentinel's jaw remains closed, and you are beginning to feel sick. Perhaps if you were to lean against the gate, you could catch your breath, maybe even close your eyes and pretend none of this ever happened.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
You do not understand where the quiet voice is coming from. Crackling like static. Is this the Sentinel? The cogitator? Is it a figment of your weary mind? Whichever it is, you can clearly hear every word. Who is this? Yes, I do. I suppose it's the onset of the warp madness they warn me about. I must have gone on. Yes, I do require assistance. Pain shoots through your head and subsides just as quickly. It would seem the entity coiled in your consciousness does not have the ability to do any real harm. Thank you for the posture check. I'm somewhat posturized. Stop shrimping. I'm trying. Do you require assistance, meat bag?
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Ooh. Big robots, tanks, turrets. Oh my god!
There is still another way.
Big words for a heretic within turret range. Maybe shrimp. Maple shrimp scare. The weight of her horns caused her to slouch, of course. Yay! He turned invisible though, didn't he? can't root people.
Beyond.
Too red. Let's get inside, quick. Enormous gates match the importance of the thing they protect. The massive fuck off. Efficient defenses, very. The massive doors are made of heavy metal and look impregnable. I've just been posturized.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Let it be known that by my will and by the true words of this document, I appoint this person to be the bearer of the warrant of trade and bestow upon them and their dynasty. Fuck. To be a paragon of humanity, unbroken by adversity, to walk bravely first into darkness, to unite and reclaim what was lost. To triumph over nightmares untold, to hold boldly the reins of fate, to walk steadily the roads of fucking hell. I can't keep up, guys. It's very fast.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
What madness is happening here? Who are you? Who addresses me? I need to contact someone, preferably Theodora. I need a weapon. I'm utterly defenseless.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
Ooh. The server scroll goes silent. Its relays clicking. Second after second pass and you realize the server scroll will not answer you.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
Voxmaster, restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat, regroup all available forces and head...
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
That's okay.
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by.
Lead me away.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating.
The server scroll twitches and
prevent unauthorized units from breaching the Warren chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Ooh, fucking journal entries. Why did you not tell me this before? Okay, come on, let's follow this little dude.
They will see. Oh, yes, they all will see.
My character is actually kind of nuts. Where are we going? Can he not lead me there? I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I can't. Not in here. Is it in here? It's not in here, is it? Is that a door? No, it's the wall. Never mind. Guys, I'm lost. Help. Help. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh no, we want to go on the, in the... Fuck am I? Oh, the lift. There's a lift. There's a turret in it.
The rogue threat.
Have you tried leaving? Have I tried fucking leaving? What do you think I'm trying to do? Rather big ship to get lost in. Where did I even come in? No, you need to do something in there. Did you grab the scroll? Did I grab the scroll?
Patience. Oh, my nerves are frayed.
Right, so I read that. How many times did she lose her way? I need to close the vault door. Oh, okay, okay, right. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you very much. Seven to buy the gate. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that bit. I'm sorry. Oh, I slipped over. Heretics! It's amazing that they just had these outfits, like, to hand. Chainsaw, 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 chainsaw! Gimme, 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 gimme! Then all I need is a bolt gun and we're set.
Mistress? What? Whatever are you doing in the Warren Chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me! What is the meaning of this?
Conrad Voigtver is a traitor. When we parted ways on the officer's deck, he stunned me somehow and brought me here.
What?
14 minutes of talking. What? He intends to take revenge on Theodora for something, and trying to reach the warrant was somehow part of that plan. He is clearly serving unholy gods of the warp.
Oh, holy god, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny.
There's like a feather or something, you know, I think.
And, Mistress, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
I'm terribly sorry. This animation was the final cut. In the beginning, those two cultists just walk in and say, "What are you doing in here?" Then Abelard just charges in and cuts them in half. Still find it funny that the chainsword's chain runs towards the handle and not from it. Would get clogged up so fast. What you openly admitted that he is the mastermind behind the mutiny. Questionably, why don't we leave the matter to Vertigo for another time? So it would seem, but he is not here. We have Newton 10. May essentially you ask so many questions.
Saints' blood! And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real
You don't need
reason.
to think about it when
it was to
you're
stop
chopping.
the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive and now safe, Mistress. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense.
Injury. I'm in a bad way. I see any injuries, anything. Oh, okay. Party members. Oh, I get a party. I do have a good point. I want to see. I got my gun. I got that. Where does it say I have a wound? Should I heal myself now? Character icon top. Where does it say? Oh, so I don't need what? Does it say? Oh, there! Right, that one. Ah, I see.
They're powerless to act.
How do I use it? Can't be equipped by this character. Switch to him. Ah, so he has to... Your character does not have the medical skill, must have the skill. How does he you? How much hints and backseating you want? If I'm asking very specifically...
Your seneschal is always there for you.
Ah, wait.
Let me help.
Yeah, there we go.
That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trials ahead. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble
We
to
want to go
revolt.
up, not down.
But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on. But that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel
He's a
may
pretty
yet
cool
survive.
guy.
Lady Theodoras. Which one? The last one I received was about the navigator's sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord Captain is well. Absolutely. Let us proceed.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor! Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all your might, destroy those who have dared!
Hope you all have a great stream. Gotta visit a friend. Take care, everyone. Have fun. No problem, no problem. Have fun visiting your friend. Thank you for coming along.
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward.
It's just funny, the day I show up, everything goes to shit. Combat time!
Out of my way!
No, don't stand on that. That's on fire. So I should use this one first.
Fate claims another
I
one.
missed but hit the guy behind. After you use the other skills. Oh shit. Then run and gun. The day I show everything goes to shit. Is that what your previous boss thought?
Schemes.
Oh. Is it not his turn yet? My turn. No, my turn. That's a cool mechanic though. If you miss, you can hit the guy behind.
Victory is imminent. Reduced to dust.
Oh.
Indeed.
Oh, Abelard! You will find that enemies kill their own just as much as they hit you. They really? That's funny. Oh, he did like hardly any damage. I'm not very scared right now.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Death to the weak!
Ouch! Abelard, no!
A cheap, predictable.
Oh, dead. Oh shit! Why didn't we lose?
Thought.
At your beck and call.
He did what? Oh, he's gonna take attack of opportunity.
It will be done.
Just go there. He didn't hit. He's not right in front. What a fool! He just do like a little shuffle. Ah, yes, just parry a chainsaw with a knife. It could happen.
What if? Oh, a wicked thought.
Oh, he'd have to be in front of me to do that? Okay, well I can't do anything. Fuck. Oh shit, why did I reload? Mimi's brain. It twinkles and shines and delights. I must press. Oh man.
At your beck and call.
Because he's not in front of you? Oh my god. Not shooting me then. Oh, so if I'm right next to them, I can't shoot. Right.
Schemes within schemes.
Can do nothing.
It will be done.
Big one. Ooh, level up. Gun, revel in slaughter, firearm, mastery, mystery, mastery, firearm, mastery. Oh, awareness, demolition, athletics, Medicaid, persuasion. No wonder I can't use it. We're -5 intelligence. Okay, traps. Maybe persuasion could be a good one. Reputation. This game scratches an itch I didn't know I had.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
That's the experience. I mean... and maybe he could be the healer. Good morning, chat and Maple. Hopefully your day is going better than mine. It's going well. It's going well. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear that your day is not going very well. If you want to hit them with charge, click on them. What do you mean hit them with charge?
Worship me, human.
Nick, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome, welcome. Right. I guess off we go. Wait, wait, wait. Loot! Loot, guys! Loot! Hi, how are you? How's the rogue trading? I'm good, thank you. How are you? And the rogue trading is good.
What is wrong with you people? Why do you keep bombarding my castle?
Oh, damn. Killer Saw! Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. How are we? How are we? Your model is awesome. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. I'm great. I'm glad you're good. Also, Killer Saw, I'm glad you're able to stream again. You weren't able to stream for a while. Were you PC problems? But anyway, how are you? How are you? How was your stream? There we go. Did it work? Yes, it worked. Ooh, love the Frankie raid. The Frankie raid message. What do you mean Frankie raid message? Ah, but welcome, welcome. How are you? Yeah, it was very fun. Good. What were you doing? What were you up to? Ooh. Was this? Is this stuff that he? Is this all stuff that he has on him? Just press? Oh, I just need to press it once? Oh my god. Don't you be looting! That's all mine. Okay, once we have it in our inventory, we will, yeah, once we have it in our inventory, then... Oh, we can loot everything here. It was fun playing Darksiders. Ooh, Darksiders. I've never played that. I don't think I've actually seen anything for it. How? I just saw that. Yeah, I saw the collect all one. If you move to cargo, then you move them to trade cargo. Oh, I just pressed collect. Oh, shit. Why are you running there?
What lies beyond?
Oh, we'll just search these guys' trousers. It's a fun action series. Ooh. Oh, I turned the camera. I didn't know I could do that. But yes, if you have to go and like run and pee and eat and look after yourselves, feel free. Thank you for the raid. Also, I suppose I should introduce myself to anyone who doesn't know. Hello, I'm Maple. I'm a sheep. Bar. I play mostly Warhammer related stuff. Yeah, welcome in. Thank you for the stretch. I will stretch. Oh. I didn't even stand up yet and I was already clicking. Also, if you leave an area without collecting loot, you will auto loot all. Oh. Oh, okay. We'll go then. Let's go. Oh no. He's all icky.
On the threshold of the blinded guide, doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head.
Watch your head.
Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
So did you spend the whole game on the ship, or is there more environments? That's a good question. So she wasn't evil. She was just saying, look out, something's gonna fall on your head. What a joke. I needed to go during the character creator. What class did you end up going? I did noble soldier. Noble soldier.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valentius.
There are other wells. This is just the intro. Ooh,
Idira.
cool. Is that the planets? That would be really fun. She's not even just crazy. I mean, same.
I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
It me. A main character, of course it's me. The entity consciousness shrinks and crawls in deeper. Its claws scraping against the walls of your mind as if the presence is trying to hide from the seer standing before you.
The
Navina.
voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud. And you are Fon Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
That sounds like heresy even for a sanctioned psycho. They're a little bit tweaky.
To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
Quick, hurry up!
That's Ethelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly,
damn it!
We must head
if only we
to...
could have killed him off, then we'd be the only heir. She's not a sanctioned psycho, she's a personal psycho. Quote unquote sanctioned. Can't be a heretic if you were a rogue trader. Really? I'd rather a table attack than a counter attack. What? Jason, you, she ain't sanctioned. She can just do whatever she wants.
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Ethelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
Hey chat, how many poor Imperials did Maple sacrifice already? None! I haven't done anything! Hi Lothbrook, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How do you know who I am? What are you doing here?
What? You think Lady Theodora didn't ask me to peek into the darkness behind the backs of those she sees as her prospective heirs?
They did a background check!
I have seen you. I have seen the footsteps of your past and the wounds of your heart.
You'd survive the brush with the warp phenomenon sometime in your distant past. The seer's words dredge up something dark and frightening from the depths of your memory. Your soul has been tainted by the influence of the warp sorcery, and it seems you will never be rid of it. Punch Adira in the nose and ask why she didn't see that coming. Wilco? Wilco, what, like the, what, like Wilco's, the shop?
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was...
What is wrong with you people? Why do you keep bombarding my castle?
Wando Pondo! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Welcome, welcome! How are you? What were you doing? How was your stream? I hope it was well. Oh, I did it wrong. Welcome, welcome, and thank you again! Rogue traders are given so many hilarious freedoms compared to everyone else in the Imperium, it's not even funny. They are allowed to have personal psychers, Xenos in their retinues, allowed to own demon hosts. They are almost entirely autonomous agents who can do whatever they feel. I so want to be a rogue trader. Oh my god. 9 hours of Age of Wonders. 9 hours? Why were you streaming for 9 hours, you madman? Isn't it more a question of personal power? Like minor ones can't do half the stuff stronger ones can. Well, I suppose they give you more authority if you're bigger. Question really is, do they have to pay taxes?
What?
Who knows?
You don't mean the Engine Seer Prime is...
Sleep is optional? No, not for me. The only group with more freedom is Inquisitors. Don't know about the demon host part.
Said, without a doubt.
You found your 40k tankard?
And the voices
40k tankard?
heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
She's not wrong. Oh my bad, not taxes, the Imperial tax.
Oh no,
my mic could
no,
argue.
no. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity. But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Right, let's go. Adira has joined your party, which now consists of several characters. 3 character. Okay.
There will be no peace.
No, I want to play as me. What's this? A fallen piece of debris almost proved fatal to you. Without Adira's protection, you would have remained in the corridor forever. Okay. Come on, peeps, let's go. Whoa! What's happened? He's all warpified. Look at all the warp stank. Bold of you to put the others in front to absorb the first day of the bullets.
Power before the mind unhinged.
I'll turn you into corpse.
You can use the hologram to gauge the effectiveness of your intended actions in combat before thinking them. Oh, okay. Hi, Mimi. It's been a while since I was able to catch you streaming. Hi, Radama. How are you? Welcomes. Okay, who bad guys? You bad guys? You bad guys. Oh no, he's not affected by the juju. These guys are bad guys and they're trying to shoot him. Did I miss? Die! I missed. She can't decide whether she's Eastern European or West Indian. I think it sounds almost like Jamaican-ish. I don't know. Okay, so we've got a chain axe or brain lightning.
I'm not so sure.
Target's too far.
Cover me. What? Be gone.
Oh, that looks so cool. Space Jamaican. Let's give that to him. He's in melee.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Oh!
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Victory is imminent.
Chop! Dead.
Such is the will of chaos.
There's two over there. Look out! Ooh, that did a bit more than they used to. Oh no, I should have done brace for impact. Oh, that would hit him. That was lucky.
I know what is to come.
Well, hurry up then. How did she not see this coming? Is that it? Is that everyone? Oh, he's hiding! You little shit! Space Jamaica reminds me of Tosh from StarCraft. I don't know who that is. Mimi got the escaping brain?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I will do.
Escaping about my brain. Yay. No big surprise. Vespiadas. The creature in the chair appears as if it has become one with the throne. You see pink parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs that are too many joints for a normal human being. The navigator is breathing heavily, the air whistling as it exits through the two dark gill-like slits on his cheeks. The creature's eyes are shut, the two ordinary eyes are as well as a third one that sits in the center of his forehead.
I believe Master Vespidas still lives. Well, the servants are dead. But the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Your
time
is short.
The navigator stirs, barely able to lift his head and half open his normal eyes. A dark drop rolls from under the closed lid of the third eye and down his face, leaving behind a black trail. Your time is short. The voice is coming from the Vox grill at the base of the bizarre chair. It is unclear how the navigator is able to produce human speech. Suddenly, the navigator's body starts thrashing in place. It lurches forward, then falls back into the seat, then thrusts forward again as its bones crack and its skin tears open. Ew. However, the fusion between the body and the chair appears to be stronger than these wild impetuses. The mutant remains seated but leans as far forward as he can, his layered raiment slowly turning crimson. The gill slits burst open, forming two hideous screaming mouth-like pits.
Ah! It came from beyond! His body is not his!
Adira's scream is echoed by the silent cries in your head. The unseen creature triumphs at the sight of the navigator succumbing to the paroxysms of corruption.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
The navigator continues to convulse violently in his seat, shrieking and cackling, but then his fits stopped abruptly. His face, drenched in black and crimson, the dark ooze from under the third eyelid has turned from a trickle into a stream mixed with the blood coming out of his nose, and there is purplish swelling around the eye. Jesus Christ, he's going insane! My fave game. Mephisto, hello, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you like it. The fish mutant GPS is possessed.
The intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive.
Mayonnaise.
It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms and the service were relayed to us earlier.
Oh, if you don't know, Hellman's is a UK brand of mayonnaise. No, why? We almost went a whole stream without it. Why?
Beside us. Good luck.
Hello, Mimi. How are you today? I'm good, Emperor's Armpits. How are you? Lol. Yeah. The navigator does not give her a response. Black tears mixed with blood are streaming from under the closed eyelids. And the Vox at the base of the chair is bellowing out static interspersed with distant echoes of otherworldly laughter. Give the head pat. Right. You can avoid the bold tags. Right, guys. I'm very sorry to do this, but because I started late, I am gonna have to end now. Only 3 hours today. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end. Gonna have to go do din-dins and everything like that. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry it's only a short one. We can come back to Rogue Trader again for sure. Yeah, we'll come back to Rogue Trader again for sure. It's been really enjoyable. I really liked it. Really fun. It's very interesting to play such a heavily story-based game where they force you to take part in the story. It's okay, Mimi. Still fun and good stream. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. No, Rose, was cool to see you trying it out. Well, as I said, we'll play it again. Let me just save it before I leave, and it hasn't saved it. Yeah. Let's have a look. Bye with me. See you later. Have fun. You too. Have a good day. One of the better games from Owlcat. It's fun. I do like it. Game moves up later. I hope so. Lads and ladies, Warhammer Crisis event tomorrow. Yes, so tomorrow on the Discord, tomorrow evening, we're going to have a Warhammer Crisis event, Ultimate Crisis event, where you can join in and play some Warhammer. Basically, the Ultimate Crisis is set to turn 20, and basically you guys will see how you can survive. It's currently separated into 2 teams of 6. However, depending on how many more people join, there might be a new team or whatever. So yeah, if you would like to join the Warhammer Crisis event going on in the Discord tomorrow, it's on this link. You can join if you like. And then there is also the miniature painting competition for a Rogue Trader Steam key, which you can find the info for in the Discord as well. It sounds like I'm being sponsored to say shit. That's like an advert. Oh man. Right. Let's see. How about we raid a Maddie? She's playing a spoopy game. She's really gonna almost like a... it's called Community Interaction. Yeah, the way I said it sounded sponsored. I'll join the Crisis to watch if that's okay. Yeah, you can join to watch if you like. Yeah, sure. I think Peaches said he's going to be broadcasting his gameplay in the community Discord channel. I think that's what he said. Yeah, so we're gonna raid a Maddie. There is the raid message if you would like to come with. But yeah, if you come in, you have a look around, you see if you like, then yeah, take part in whatever you want. Right, let's see. Let's set up the raid. Yeah, she's playing a spooky game, investigation game. She seems to really be enjoying it. It's just loading. It's thinking about it. Come on. Chippity chop. Right. Yes, I will. I saw that one. No, they're missing. Right. Yes, have a good day, evening, morning, noon. Brian update. Brian's living well. He has become my bot. There we go. He's doing my live announcements. But yes, have a good day, evening, morning, noon, night, everyone. And yeah, I will see you again on Tuesday. Goodbye.